The People's Gazette has published an investigation in a series of exposés on how the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has allegedly repurposed land administration to enrich his family, according to the Gazette on July 16th, despite a presidential probe purportedly underway. After their first publication, Wike allegedly signed 33 approvals for his family and friends. Among the beneficiaries was his father, Joshua Wike, who reportedly received a piece of land in Gusape 2. The 90-year-old was allocated 1,042 square meters of land worth 400 million naira under file number 62783 in the cited land documents. Other family members reportedly include cousins and nephews and sisters and brothers. The reported 33 allocations of land have sparked widespread criticism on social media as they raise questions about favoritism and ethical governance. This is another allegation that we've seen from People's Gazette. Remember, there was one that was released, I believe it was July 4th. It's talking about Jordan, which Wike's spokesperson had debunked. I've looked through social media and through the spokesperson's account. I haven't seen any sort of retraction on this particular story. But the last time we took the story, if you recall, Rufai, Wike had said, we know where this story is coming from. It's coming from Adamawa. But go ahead really quickly.
The People's Gazette has been sharing a lot of documents.
Yes.
The Joak Farms. In fact, there's part of the People's Gazette, there's also a document they share where Jordan Farms and Estates wrote to the Honorable Minister. But the letter is quite interesting because the company just said authorized signature. How will a company letterhead that is asking for a reduction in Sherity Shesh D15 district from 800 over 800 million, we write to Your Excellency for a wonderful job going in Abuja. We want a downward review of the SRO cost to 100 million. How the company writing for a downward review of a SRO cost to 100 million from 800 million government money, be writing authorized signatory without any name that signed it and list of, list of directors of the company on letterhead and everything. I mean, you people know more about companies more than maybe I don't even know anything. So then all of these letters of all these family members, this allocation, these are allocation documents. I want the minister to come and prove them wrong. Maybe before, everybody was saying, People's Gazette does not have document. They don't have document. They don't have file. They don't have this. You alleges must prove. Yes. So People's Gazette now has put proof on the ground. Dr. Abati, what's that thing you used to say? France runs accusatoria legal. Legal system. We run.
France has an accusatoria system.
Which one do
we
you
run? A prosecutorial system.
Prosecutoria.
It's not prostitutor.
Prosecutorial legal system.
Yes.
So the minister now.
Yes.
Should now be prosecutorial to respond with empirical facts. And if he wants to do it, there are many platforms that are available to do it. I even want the minister to come out and challenge these people. What is People's Gazette? Who the heck are these People's Gazette? I want the minister to come up and show them venom and fire and respond to People's Gazette with all of these empirical documents People's Gazette has provided. At first, maybe the minister can come and even disprove those documents for us, but he needs to come out.
Well, our system says, the prosecutorial model says, you are innocent.
Until proven guilty. No, that's why I say the minister should come out and fight back and prosecutorial the People's Gazette and tell them. That was, I'm joking, but the serious part of me now is the fact that these allegations deserve, in a sane country, the minister should rise up.
Well, there's a presidential probe
in a sane country,
right?
we should also ask, where is the EFCC?
In all of this.
By now, I'm not sure, the minister is no longer governor. The EFCC should be able to say, I mean, these are enough grounds to be able to ask questions. The ICPC should be able to ask questions, but the minister should come out and clear all of this. We need facts for him. So, Minister Wike, over to you, sir. All
right. Well, this is not the first that we're hearing, like I said earlier. We also had, I believe, Senator Ireti Kingibe on Rise Prime Time making similar allegations, not like this, but like about allocation of land to family members. But there's a presidential probe So hopefully
the
we will follow up on the story as always.
If these family members are Nigerians and they are contractual, persons who are eligible, then they have the right to own land.
Yeah.
So that's the caveat to it.
All right.
Whether they are family members or not, if they go through due process.
I have a right to own land. Everybody has a right to own land. So it's all about due process.
The question is, Dr. Abati, we have a right to own land.
We all do.
But you and I,
yes,
can we go and apply for the land now? We get it in Abuja,
no,
in
maybe
Maitama.
You may succeed.
Okay, maybe me and you will go and apply.
Yeah, you may succeed.
I'll follow you guys.
You come.
All right, shall we move on?
Because these people we're talking about, they are Nigerians.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Regardless, without
prejudice
prejudice to whatever People's Gazette may have published.
All right.
They are citizens and they are entitled. So if you are in a position, if you don't help your own people, who else will you help? That is how it works in Nigeria.
But with due respect,
yes,
for the fact that a minister of lands or minister of FCT is there that can approve lands and his family member own land, doesn't that talk about conflict of interest?
Shall we move on? All right.
No, we're not talking about business.
No, I'm just asking.
We're talking about
doesn't it talk about conflict of interest?
Under the Constitution.
No,
those individuals have the right to own property.
Dr. Abati, does not talk about conflict of interest? That's what I'm asking you. You're talking...
but nepotism isn't illegal, though. It's unethical, but it's not...
So does it not talk about ethical nepotism?
There's ethical nepotism.
You may raise moral questions.
All right.
But legal...
Look, one Chief Justice of the Federation, who will remain nameless, did not appoint his own daughter to the Court of Appeal. She was a judge of the High Court. When the next Supreme Court person came there, Chief Justice came, he refused to promote the daughter of the former Chief Justice of Nigeria. And when they said, but this woman is qualified, the woman was qualified. If she was qualified, why did the father not promote her? So he promoted his own person.
So we should have a country.
That is the kind of country that you have.
So
and the woman never made it to Court of Appeal.
So that's why we raise issues like this.
That's why we raise issues like this.
So that we avoid this sort of conflict of interest and nepotism.
We would like to see the reaction of the minister. Anyway, that's the reaction.
If they make you FCT Minister tomorrow, allocation.
No. With due respect, Oji will not do that.
High five.
No, we will not do that. No, we can't build a country.
This is your country.
No, but it's sad.
You are the one who talk about what is pragmatic, what is real.
But the truth is, so if everybody allocates land, I'm assuming without consider, I'm not talking about the minister now, I'm talking about everybody, because he has a right to be able to, to tell us inside of this story. If everybody does the same thing, will this country move forward?
All right, we've made the point.
This is your country.
This is Nigeria, and it's absolutely
But the minister has a right to reply.
Well, all right.